Panzer IV does not care. Manta's like, wait, why are you chasing me? Oh, wait, why? Okay. What is happening right now? Oh my god! Hello everyone, this is greyshot17, and today I'm casting a 4v4 on the Gleize. It's been a while since I believe I covered a Gleize map. Alright, we got ourselves, let's see, number of key players. We got Jonelson, Gabis, Derange, and Romanek versus Manta, D-Gaming, Taz, and Daxter. Instead of 2 Americans and 2 Soviet, it's 2 Americans, sorry, 2 Soviet and 2 Brits versus 2 Austere and 2 OKW. The Gleize, not one of my favorite maps, but a fine map, I guess. MG opening in the building. Again, Austere trying to keep the Soviets back. Soviets, by the way, no Molotovs. We're going with penals. So hopefully they can get close with their satchel in. FG section does take the VP and has enough time to build a nice sandbag position over here. Let's see. Certain Pioneers hoping to get the Kubo up. Volk squad's on standby. Let's see right now. Grenadiers trying to push here, maybe cut off the point. And not much stopping them, honestly. Gets in. Don't worry, guys. We'll get in the building and we'll hold back the Germans. Sir, there's no window this way and they're shooting us still. Well, damn it. So, anyway. Axis forces do cut off the territory. So, even if they did try to push up and grab the fuel, it would be worthless. Taz, by the way, go Commando Regiment. And Jonelson, or Joninson, sorry, going Firestorm. So let's see, we got Derange with Jaeger Infantry Doctrine. Let's see. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, that strafe. I realize that's more. That strafe can be very good, but we'll see how effective he used it with combined with light artillery brush. Anyway, on the far side, which by the way, before I get this, he wants me to replay, submit down below. It does absolutely help the channel out and help me grow. So any support is greatly appreciated. Anyway, penals on standby. It looks like D-Gaming also went penals. Volk squads though in buildings, good coverage with fire. Drive the penals out. Universal carrier being driven back. MG, even if he gets in the building, could be in a unfortunate situation because I suspect Derange. Actually, I'm surprised Derange didn't get flamethrower. He has the resources for it. Could be good. But no, MG now just needs to be worried about being focused on or incendiary. But it looks like the penal's doing a good job of keeping the Volk squad contained. So good job there. Gren's being picked off, maybe? Nope, never mind. That's the Universal Carrier dying, I guess, to the MG. Trying to hold back against incendiary grenades, but no dice. Manta will burn, and will burn pretty quick. MG gets out of the building, and yeah, will be forced to retreat. So the right-hand side will completely fall into Axis hands. Now, they still need to grab the territory, but right now it's cut off, so the Allies are not getting that fuel. And the left fuel is, well, unless they get this point, still under Axis control. Nice flamethrower by Daxter. I like this until he gets Fausted. But hey, it pushed back the MG and allowed this corridor to be opened. Flamethrower in the building now can hopefully burn back the Grenadiers and drive the enemy away. Hopefully allowing the Allies to continue to make sure the Axis don't get that fuel, so nobody gets fuel. Oh wait, until the Volk squads take this territory, and then they will get fuel. Whoops. Let's see, we have small counterattack infantry section coming up with the assault officer. Another scout car. D-Gaming and Daxter following the same mantra, I guess. They're like, guys, if we do the same thing, they won't expect it. It's going to be great. And it's like, okay, sure. Now, to be fair, D-Gaming with defensive tactics, a lot of the special equipment he would get from that sport weapon Campagna, he could get via his doctrine in a better variety, except for maybe the AT gun, but still, even that's okay. Universal carrier upgrade with a flamethrower. Now, typically, I'm like, yeah, go flamethrower, but against a Kubo actually can do a little better with the against say you just carry the flamethrower because it doesn't have to worry about the MG. Upgrading with the Vickers upgrade is better at MG to hopefully counteract this threat. Penals are trying to hold this position. Germans though are gearing up for a fight. So yeah, Daxter's pulling back. Scout car burning the Volk squads away. Allies coming back strong, pushing on in, and hopefully driving the Axis away. Most of them in retreat. We have some JLIs in cover. Where the hell is Drage? Drage just in the back chilling. Ramanek went Overwatch. We also got what else? Oh, okay. We got ourselves mechanized support. So Daxter going ISU and 5-2. Scout car, can we get the kill? There we go. Nice kill with the scout car. Volk squad could oh, no, he can't. He doesn't have the building unlocked for Fausting. It's still... Oh, no, he doesn't have the resources. I'm sorry. I thought, I'm like, well, why does he have the building? Oh, no, he doesn't have the building. He doesn't have the resources to Faust. Yeah. Let's see. Penal squads go on in. Let's see. Backed up infantry section. Oh, nice. 5-man squads with Brens. Very nice, Taz. But Volk squads have their numbers, actually, weirdly enough, to their advantage, along with maybe a minefield by Gabas. Like, what are you doing there? What are you doing with that? Well, a lot of his forces are gearing up behind the this capture point to keep it under Axe's control. Flamethrower, though, pushing him back. Let's see, burning away the MG. Slowly but surely. Wait, arm piercing round? Nope, he's gonna retreat.
Our brave infantry is dying.
That flamethrower squad just blew up, okay. Guess he also had no idea what to do. Anyway. We have a scout car just trying to look for an opening. Again, these guys have plenty of munitions, so the scout car will die if he gets close. Allies are counterattacking hard. Oh my god, Axe is trying to hold up. But even in the building, a light Gammon bomb does some work. Infantry section now in cover, trying to wait for the incoming German horde, which, by the way, is a lot of men. Dushka opening fire, trying to use the heavy MG to hold back the OKW. And if they stop focusing on the building and on the infantry, it would work. I have no idea. I really have no fucking clue why they're focusing on the building. There's a giant blob of Germans, and you choose instead to hit the men in the building. Well, they got close enough because of it, so amazing job right there. Good job, D-Gaming. 120, though, might be able to hit that blob since they're all grouped together. But Dushka might be given to the Germans, which would be a very bad idea. Ah, yes, our heavy MG, our prized MG. Now in German hands. Just excellent job right there. So that's pretty much going to squash a lot of the Allied momentum for Kenworth taking over the VP. VP-wise, it's quite close. Let's see. Penal trying to make its way out or take mid, not sure. Ford, oh my god. This glider's too... yeah, no. No. I mean, okay, so I get it. You can't use it as a retreat point. But, like, how do you expect this thing to live past, like, 5 minutes? Unless that's the whole point. It's not. Scout car actually making it out. Flamethrower burning the Volk squads, which have flamethrowers and MP40s. I know Firestorm gives MP40s to Volk, but he picked up that flamethrower. Nice grenade from the guards. Oh, wears down some of the infantry. They have DPs as well, so they can do some damage, but there's 3 squads right there. They're going to be driven back pretty hard. On fire, they're going to run. And the Grens are probably going to focus. I would be shocked if this thing does get blown up by a Shrek here shortly. Because again, as long as that thing is there, they could reinforce technically, but we'll see. Infantry section on standby, trying to hold back the men. Yep, there goes the glider. Counterattack by the British on the right. Again, Drange is just building cover like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. MG opening fire, pushing back the assault officer. They're not going to get the kill. But we have artillery coming in that position. That's pretty good. Getting good shot on the mortar, driving it away. Beaufort setting it up for a defensive, I guess, location to hold this area by Manta. More infantry section, again, try to take over the VP. Overall, it's been kind of back and forth. Allies, weirdly enough, are losing the VPs in this game. I mean, I would assume it's been back and forth, but it's more predominantly against the Allies, at least holding the key points. Resource-wise, again, Axe is doing very well, holding double munitions. This counterattack might be a British win. They don't have grenades, but they have the Brens, and that gives them the firepower. Hey, shock? No, I haven't seen any shock troops. Fair play, Winks. Fair play. Alright, never mind. Allies can hold this, so they'll at least be able... And they took mid, so VP-wise will be now against the Axis. 222's on the field. Kubel looks like perished. Or, I'm actually... Okay. Anyway. MG's over here at least holding the territory. Again, with the MG here, I don't suspect the Axis really falling too much. And a 222. Obelisks truck as well can heal. Panzer headquarters guarding the fuel. So this area should be secure for the Axis for some time. The right-hand side, though, it looks like, especially with this kill. Or not. Never mind. Just disappointing. That's all I'm going to say. Disappointing. Gavis, Blitzkrieg Doctrine. Good set of abilities. So it's recon, air support, and, of course, the command tank for keeping your guys alive a little bit longer. Penals try to take the territory. 120 trying to dish out damage. However, it has no kills as of yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day it'll get that kill, but not today. You know what will get kills? Commando squads. They managed to just annihilate that poor Pioneer that was just walking on in. He's like, I'll just build a cache here. Oh, God. Speaking of also dying, 222 perishes from a long-range AT shot by Taz. Daxter on standby. Again, love this scout car still alive. Or not. Yeah. Top pick factions in tournaments. There hasn't been that many tournaments for me to really do. I mean, yeah, you had the whole Master League one, but I don't know. We'll see if I do another video on that. Anyway, let's see. Penal's pushing on in. But again, gets suppressed by the MG. On the far right, we have a counterattack by the Axis. Almost done. Panzer Grenadiers. Not a lot of AT. Yeah, it's just chilling in the back. Allies don't exactly have any armor, so that's fine right now. But eventually, one side will get armor. Eventually. That isn't like a scout car. Incendiary thrown to the MG's gonna be forced back. Where's that Dushka? It's in the back. Beaufort's over here. This is where the AT gun really needs to come into play. Again, they can just... Is there a reinforcement point? There is not. Okay. Infantry section are trying to hold back the Sturm, and they do manage, but it looks like Axis will take control of the munitions. Obusadon is close by, but no resources, even though they did for a long time with double munitions, to throw it in there. Got the upgrade. Not enough for a bundle. AT gun is finally firing on the Beaufort. It doesn't have anything to really... fire against it. It's outside of the range of it. Infantry section are on standby. Opening fire against these guys from afar. Germans are taking it. Now they're finally counterattacking. Beaufort barely alive. What is... Saw officer coming on in to try to stop this tide, but I don't know. Again, this is also very risky to have this many units close, but as soon as the Shrek teams fire, and I think he realizes that, he's dead. Shrek team fire. Oh, or they just fired a Shrek on the AT gun, didn't they? Well, that was a big fucking F. Why are you firing an AT gun? Fire at... Oh my god. Holy... Well, you just lost men for no apparent reason. You could have just had them direct fire at it. What about top pick factions in your tournament? Again, that would be after. I look at stats for that, not before. MG is being burned alive in the building. Oh my god! It gets decrewed. Allies might be able to retake it. That's pretty good. That would be great. Now, again, Soviets like, yes, my Dushka. Finally, you've returned to me. So that's good. On the far left, Allied forces are slowly pressing. Katusha backing up Daxter's men. So again, no armor. We have Cromwell coming on up. Good hit, trying to push back the mortar. Other Allied forces have gotten themselves Katusha via D-Gaming. Gabis has yet to get anything. He has, honestly, upgrading Battle Phase 2 right now, so don't expect it. John Inson is very strangely getting Firestorm to push back the infantry, which you might say, Greyshot, that isn't too bad. Yeah, but he literally has no men. It's like, cool, well, you gonna send it up by itself? Like, what happened to your army, John Inson? I get Gabis as an army, but you can't rely on this guy by himself. Look at the mortar. Is this still alive? Oh my god, no. That's a parody. That's a fucking parody. There seems to be a perfect circle of craters around that mortar. That is perfect. That is insane. That's a Looney Tunes sketch right there. Alright. But anyway, right now we got ourselves an Ostwind and a Panzer IV moving on in. Panzer IV moving on up. They're trying to break down the building. And they do. Germans on the retreat. Allied forces. I'm sorry, the MG's on retreat. Jesus, let me rephrase that. Ostwind and Panzer IV, along with Obelsudan and other forces by Romanek and Drange, effectively push back D-Gaming and Manta. They do have some AT, but they don't really have any major armor to really combat that for right now. They have a Cromwell being made, but it's going to take a minute. Katusha, very close to the front. Really just on the edge of losing a lot. Katusha fires from a further back position, at least push back some of the infantry. AT gun as well, just repositioning. Ostwind, though, hurting the penals. On the far left, a German attack is held back by determined Brits. And great shot by the Cromwell, puts down one of the Panzergrens. Infantry section continue to hold, although Soviets taking some losses. MG over here maybe can hold back the Guard and Penal Force. Firestorm, though, as well could try to hold them back. But again, AT, so maybe they'll take some damage. Or they'll just run. That works, too. That was trolling for the RNG gods. Yeah, no joke. That's absolutely perfect. Cromwell needs heals. Again, VP-wise, going against the Allies. But the Allies do have a 20-point lead right now. So, they did counterattack pretty well. Cromwell coming on in, but still, like, Shrek teams and whatnot, and a Jaeger command squad, so you can get AT grenaded. Or Fausted. Jesus. Panzer IV does not care, charging on in. Was he? Oh my god, looked like it was about to ram that thing. Panzer IV does not care. Manta's like, wait, why are you chasing me? Oh, wait, why? Okay. What is happening right now? Oh my god, where the fuck did that T-34 come from? I have no idea. But, he's trying to wedge himself in. Oh my god, they're merging. Panzer IV merging into the T-34. Did he just bounce off that armor? Whatever. I don't know what happened there, but I do know the T-34 lived. Cromwell didn't. And a lot of the forces, like Penals, helped come in to finish off the Panzer. Hip IS2, thank you very much for the follow. Ostwind pulling on back. Germans have lost a lot of momentum with that push, but then again, it's not all doom and gloom. They have some forces for D-Gaming to take over territory and lots of reserves. And the Axis, it looks like, still have reserves to themselves to bring in more armor, infantry, to really just kind of doing a active defense, pulling back, and then probably hit the Allies pretty strong. On this side, maybe not. I know the Cromwell's trying to get a kill on that, Flamehetzer, but that doesn't mean you lose the units. Cromwell just dove in. Again, luckily there's a flamethrower unit with a pedal. Man, that's classic. Guys, a penal with a flamethrower. It's been a while, huh? Anyway, unit should burn away the Obelsudan and the MG with ease. Infantry section pushing on in. Come on, Daxter. Oh, yep, burning away the MG. Almost kill. Actually does kill it. Excellent job there. Jonathan continues to have no army. Wonderful. We do have a recon going overhead. Hopefully identify maybe artillery target. I have no idea. Gabis doesn't exactly have a huge army either. Mortar Pit, Katusha, but not that much. Can we talk about D-Gaming's manpower and composition? Why? What, the penals Not a huge frontline army, I'll give you that. Shrek team coming on in. T-34 is about to meet its maker. Faust and Shreks loses about half its health. Katusha, though, gets some great shots against Drange. Drange having to pull back his awesome before it dies from an AT shot. Shrek team firing. T-34 barely clinging on, but I don't think the Axis have enough firepower to keep pressing and killing that unit. Suppressed. Panzer Grenadier is pulls back. Volk squad coming down. AT gun on standby. Katusha firing. Hitting the unit. Again, not stopping the repair, which is... Oh my god, we get another circle. No, we just get a C. Shrek team goes down thanks to the guard troops and a good airstrike. Yeah. Yeah, surprisingly, that was a bit of a reach to keep that right there in the middle of... Again, always try to put a little farther back, like back here maybe. Make it harder for the allies. They kill it. Building was about to collapse, but guard troops got out just nick of time. Again, this side needs more frontline infantry, really. Again, I will say allies are currently down. Axis have about a 100-point lead, or 90-point. Commandos are just chilling in mid. Instead of just relaxing, how about you take the territory? Because, you know, you're supposed to take the territory, but whatever. T-34 still trying to cause havoc over here. Pushes back some JLI forces. No real AT to speak of. Oswin needs repairs. Not for you to... I don't know what you're doing, but just do something. Please. Panther being made to help with the front. When the T-34 is just running through Axis lines and there's nothing, I don't understand. I mean, D-Gaming has 1,100 manpower, but he at least has a decent-sized army. I know some people in chat are talking about that, but he is trying to counter, and right now he did kill an MG. As long as he keeps the T-34s mobile, the Shrek team will have a rough time. And yeah, they're just slowly being worn down. On the flip side, we have a Flame Hetzer trying to burn away the Brits. And yeah, looks like he killed that man. Commandos in mid. Penal's like, I don't care. I'm just going to take the territory. God damn you. Oh, that was a flamethrower. I thought it was something else. Okay. First, my brain was registering that as a demo just because it was so close, but okay. Anyway, T-34 injured, but still wearing down the Panzer Grenadiers in the Jaeger Command Squad. Go, free Shrek! That'll be nice. Again, Axis forces in full retreat. Luckily, again, D-Gaming and Manta are holding on to their side. Same thing can be said for Taz and Dexter. Doing a good job and slowly wearing down Jonathan and Gabus. Does another recon so we can see how Oh, wait, no! Hold on! Gabus might be coming in for a counterattack. Command Tank, Panzer IV, and Oswin possibly moving into the help in the sector. Could be a lot of... or enough forces to maybe drive a wedge and get behind maybe some of these guys. AT gun is waiting for them, though. We'll see what they do. Armor's moving on in. These commandos are most certainly going to die as soon as they are revealed, which is going to be in just a moment. They give chase and drive them off. Okay, good. Anyway, if you want a more standard army, we can see over here that a lot of Axis forces are pushing on in. With Obosadan, we got some JLIs, Volk squads, and again, looks like D-Gaming and Manta are being driven back. Again, good job by Romanek and Drange by this counterattack. Double Panther and the infantry seem to be doing work, but again, they need artillery to break this hard point. But they're just slowly using firepower to advance. Piats get a good shot on the Panther. Light artillery barrage coming on in. That'll work for artillery. Comes on in, wears down and kills the AT gun. Wonderful shot. T-34 still trying to hold the line. Again, problem is when a Panther shows up and you're like, damn it, I can't really pen that. Piats doing what they can. We got a good ram. knocks out the engine with a AT Overwatch. So the T-34 provides recon. Another T-34 providing additional recon and fire support. I don't know if it'll be enough to kill this. Again, 2 T-34s for a Panther. Not a great trade, but if you get it, that's fine. I just don't think he's going to get it. And he doesn't. T-34s died for nothing. MG barely clinging on inside the building, and the building's also barely hanging on. Artillery hitting the sector. I am just going to say I think the allies have been effectively driven back. Manta has no armor to speak of. A lot of the allied support equipment has fallen or been changed hands. And that should be hopefully double fuel. Okay, before you take the equipment... Oh, never mind. There's the infantry section here. Korean Cowboy, thank you very much for the follow. Alright, but yeah, no. I thought they had enough to take the fuel. Apparently not. With the infantry section, I get it. You don't want to stick around too long. But yeah, the allies on the right took some heavy hits. Axis, rather well. They have like a 20-point lead on that sector. So, thank you. On the flip side, IS-2 being focused on, although Panther is being hit by, of course, the IS-2. High explosive, though, so it bounces, and AT gun. AT is also focusing on the IS-2, but it's outside range, so move it up or heal something. Firestorm flanking, but it's not exactly known for... Oh, it just kills the AT gun. Okay. Sure. Jonathan, I have no clue what you're doing. Alright, a Katusha fires, but alas, not far enough back to hurt that. And I don't think he's using the... Maybe is he using creep... Oh, he used Creeping Barrage to go right, which is fine. I would have rather want him to go back to hit that area, but that's fine. See, if T-Gaming have more infantry and AT guns for me at the Axis when I've been in situations, says Fruit Loop. I mean, D-Gaming does have a lot of resources, I'll give you that. And he could possibly get an AT gun. I'll give you that. But he has double AT with the penals. Again, maybe an AT gun or even a 45 could be solid, just annoying. But yeah, I can see your concern. Katyushas, though, are ripping apart a lot of Roman X forces, driving him back. Panthers can't really deal, especially with Manta's AT. It's really anti-infantry they lack, honestly, because the infantry section are on the back. So honestly, maybe D-Gaming just needs like I don't know, more 120s, or maybe, you know, front line troops like another penal squad, but directly to fight enemy infantry, something like that. Croc's on the field, but double Panther and a Shrek team along with a Faust coming his way will probably seal the deal. Manta must have thought that they were in a way better position than they actually were in, because yeah, Panther just rolls on up and is going to wreckage shop. What's your... Alright. So just as a reminder, chat, I'm going to be on break for a week. I'm going to be moving. So I will be not streaming for about a week on Twitch. So just as a heads up.
Have 300 points at the moment.
And YouTube content will be reduced as well. I got a lot of stuff I need to do. So I need to focus on that. That's why I'll not be streaming and stuff. So I'll be moving. I thought you already moved. Nah, I have not moved yet. I'll be moving this week. Katusha firing. Hitting the mortar. Neutralizing it. Great shot. No perfect circle this time. White phosphorus grenade by the Saddam, or the equivalent of it, is thrown in. Again, good job as well for the allies. Just trying to hold on for dear life. And that, by that I mean grabbing mid and the left, so the Axis are now losing their VPs. Also, Taz looks like he's pretty much dominating in mid, just killing any Axis force that comes on in. Which he has a lot of good infantry, but then Romanek has the opposite problem where he needs more AT. Like, all this infantry is great, but like this is a kill zone for the Brits right now. Fruit Loop, I love. All right, fine. So with better infantry, this guy should be able to win this position, right? All right, we'll see. One AT gun. Oh, okay, never mind. Air support. Air support will help with the AT situation. Although, Cromwell's just going to do a slow and steady just shoot and retreat. Not bad. If he can actually hit it. Okay, that was air support. That doesn't count. Actually, hold on. Please. Please, Cromwell. Go! Chop! Oh, my God. Yep. Okay. The first part, you got me. Second part, not so much. Big old blob of elite infantry gets pulverized by a single unit. AT forces coming on in to wreck this Panther. Cromwell. Oh, another Churchill as well coming on in. Solid AT grenade. Not enough resources, so don't expect it. Oh, look. Oh, wait. A bunch of armor coming on in, and airstrikes have pretty much ceased, so I would assume that Taz, having the weaker infantry right now, will take mid. Said no muni for the Churchill vape. I mean, yeah, but even without it, Churchill still was fine. And he didn't use it. He still has it. T-34 diving on the left. Hits the Sturm. I don't know what he's going for. There's no... I'm very confused by this. There's no... Oh, now there's a Werfer, but not at the moment. Pack gun's just gonna... Yeah. Oh, very close. Oswin could even kill this thing. Hell, that'd be amazing if the Oswin killed it. Yep, Oswin kills it. Good job, Oswin. Wait, no. Did T-34 get it? Oh, T-34 got the kill. I'm sorry, Panzer IV got the kill. That sucks. ISU-152 weakened by the Shrek teams. Oh, Katusha dies. Daxter having a real rough problem there. Again, having Katusha point blank is great. Unless your front line quickly collapses, then it could very quickly go bad. Why would it, though? You just said, Victor. Oh, sorry. Why would it, though? Yeah, I mean, I guess if he thought that this thing was about to die, he would activate the smoke, but it was fine. Anyway, AT forces show that a single Panther is no match for a solid AT line. Blob is right here. We have 120 using high explosive, and Katusha effectively driving away. Oh, no! Kills that unit, hurts the Blob, but the Blob continues to advance. Also, there's a free Piat if he wants it. AT gun gonna be pretty wrecked right here. Panther coming along the side to hit him a retreat, but forgets about the penal and gets satcheled. Again, AT Overwatch in effect. Penals will give chase. Panther can't exactly easily kill that, so recon will be close by. And there goes the unit. Big old blob of elite infantry coming on in, but not going to be able to save it. Nope. Panther dies, but Penal dies as well. But that's a good trade. Penal for a Panther. I mean, hell, that's pretty damn sweet in my opinion. Now, of course, you probably don't want to give that trade. You probably want to keep yourself alive and fight this blob, but give credit where credit's due. At least they got something. Meanwhile, again, I feel bad because you're really just seeing Daxter just try to hold the left and then Taz in mid. And then you have two players on right, and it's just not going well. I do agree at this point T-Gaming needs more frontline infantry to really hold the front. But Katusha Fire can only hold off for so long. Though, I love saying something and immediately being wrong as the Obsidian gets blasted by the Katusha. So great shot right there. Armor switching back over. Again, fuel still being held by Jonathan. So he has all the infantry, but no armor to speak of, because he keeps dying. Daxter's ISU-152, though, weirdly enough, only has 7 kills. Not that many in the grand scheme of things. T-34 as well on standby, I guess, to just keep diving and harassing the infantry. Again, armor-wise, it is weird that you don't have something to fight these Churchills. The Panzer IV is not exactly a good Churchill killer. It's got a rough time fighting that Churchill. But anyway, infantry section being worn down. Hey, free AT rifles. There you go. I'm assuming the Soviets lost more. Maybe. It might have just been dropped. Half track coming on in to suppress the infantry. Mine or something goes off. I'm guessing a mine. Comet coming on in by Manta, getting a better frontline vehicle. Again, I'm surprised this hasn't been decommissioned for fuel. You would assume that with the Panther wreck, you would want to do that. Oh, no, he has 400 fuel. Never mind. Just get armor in general. But I give credit. Alright. Alright. This is where a player starts opening his mouth and starts like, I'm a big boy. I can easily fight 3 of you at once. And then Karma's gonna swing in and just kick his ass. Oh, I mean, hopefully that happens. Luckily, again, Minesweepers and stuff, so at least he's preoccupied. But I'm starting to see, possibly come in where we can start seeing all the Axis being like, all right, kill this man. They called a surrender. That's why. Wait, what? Oh, well, I can't see that. Jonathan says GG. Gabus is a noob. You have less of an army. He has more. He has Shrek teams and stuff firing and trying to help. What the fuck are you doing? You have no armor. You have nothing. Again, I swear to God, if I look right now, I want to see who has top damage. Gabus or Johnson? Well, guys. I wonder who's not pulling their weight. He's spamming units. What the fuck were you doing earlier? I hate players like this. I do. Again, you have some of Romanek's forces coming in mid, quickly realizing that he's outgunned in this fight. Oh, nice demo. And then compare that to like Romanek and Drange. We're like, guys, we're doing pretty well on our side. Sure, we're losing some men from Katusha Fire. But Werfers are trying to counteract that, I think. Oh, good Werfer. Holy shit. That was effective. A lot of units either dead, dying, or retreating. So, Axis now pushing on in. Air support coming on in. Oh, God. Guys, Gabus isn't doing anything. Guys, Gabus isn't doing anything. Obviously, not doing a damn thing. He's obviously a noob. Obviously. He only killed a half-track, a T-34, and is ramming his Oswin with a satchel. I mean, and it used air support to hurt everything. Obviously a noob. Obviously. I mean, obviously, as someone who's not helping him with this fight, I have the right to tell and say that he's a big noob. Obviously. Oh, maybe Milam will finally come on in and wipe some of the weaker units. I guess. But come on, the guy's losing all of his armor. It's not like I have armor to assist him that's actually just sitting and doing fuck all. But you know, he could be doing way better, guys. Your voice needs to be higher pitched. No, it needs to be lower pitched. He needs to sound like the guy that's like anytime you think of a giant nerd, the guy on South Park, that's what I imagine. Obviously. Katusha on standby. King Tiger comes on up with no support. Where's this guy's support? His AT gun's chilling in the back doing fuck all. Gabus has a Panther coming on in. Recon as well, trying to give sight. Like, again, Daxter actually lost a decent chunk of his army in that. No, to be fair, Johnson's a terrible player. Yeah, Johnson's the one complaining Gabus is a terrible player. Holy shit. Anyway, on the far side, we also have Romanek bringing up a King Tiger to help with his elite infantry, which is now focusing on mid without Churchill support. I'm curious to see if he can actually take that. There's a forward assembly here from medics, so technically he could. Oh, there's a Yep, there we go. Nice strike, though. Takes out the AT gun. Again, most of the armor is elsewhere, though. Oh! Very close to killing the MG. Very close. Dexter lost to T-34A half-track AT gun flame penal. Yeah. I would say that's pretty good losses. Like, again, doesn't make up for what the enemy lost, but the enemy tried. He's like, hey, I'm gonna do something. Come with me. And the guy's like, no, I'm gonna chill out my base. You're a noob. I can't wait to see how a King does against an ISU-152. Although the ISU-152 does have high explosives, so it's gonna have a rough time with that. Jagdpanzer as well escorting. Cash is down, so gotta give a hand out to Daxter for putting down resource caches everywhere. So really trying to help and support his team. Panther coming on in. Hertz to Churchill a little bit, retreating so the Piats can't fire. Werfer's on standby, ready to fire against the Taz's forces in mid. Again, don't know if Romanek can keep holding the right by himself, but we'll see. Oh, King Tiger got satcheled. Hey guys, I'm just saying, I didn't expect the penal squad to throw that satchel. Honestly, I think he's hacking. Honestly. The noob should have covered me more. Really would have helped out. Really would have helped me out. Just saying. He has one penal, by the way, that could have done that satchel. ISU-152 gonna put an end to that King. Guys, obviously... AT... Oh, bounce. Hold on. Bounce. Bounce. Miss. Hit. Can we get a kill? Bounce again. I'm so close. I can almost taste that death. No, not the satchel. How can you keep doing this to me? It's not like I keep charging you. Where's my AT gun? Oh, I haven't moved it. Well, that's fine. I could move up my AT gun, but why bother? Let's so go ring around the road. No, stop chasing me. I'm trying to kill it. No. Damn it. If only Gabus was here instead of focusing on mid and absolutely destroying Taz's forces. If only he was here to help me out. God damn it. Oh, wait. If I send my Rakan Woofer, even though it's a minute late, I think I might be able to do this. Come on. Go. You can do it, men. It's not like he's already down the hill. Damn it. Curse you, Gabus. Werfer comes on in by Gabus to hit the MG. And the mortar pit? Actually, yeah, he got closer than he really should have. He almost killed it. AT gun, if better position, could have killed that Werfer. But good camouflage, though. At least he didn't... at least he's not revealed, but still, probably been better. Penal with a Bren. Ah, yes. Chat's like, guys. Well, the Penals don't have enough firepower, so give them British Brens. That's perfect. T-34 wipes the MG over here. We have Romanek pushing on right. Lost a number of his infantry units, thanks to RD Fire and other forces. Trying to go on the right with the Shrek team and the Command Jaeger squad. Doesn't kill the Comet. Forces get pulled back. Again, double Werfer for Drange. Maybe that could wipe the Dushka. Dushka barely lives. Guys, obviously it's GG. Obviously. In the second... It's second time you say that. I love how Romanek's like, shut the fuck up. Please leave. AI, come on, man. AI would be better than you. No, of course not. I don't defend. What do you mean you don't defend? Oh my god, T-34 just running. Obviously, it's your fault that my guy is currently killing your units. Obviously. Gabus is here. I love how Gabus is like, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. I'm dealing with this idiot. There's no mine here, so the T-34 will escape after that excursion into enemy territory. So great job on his part. His parents in the other room like, bruh, I would be too. Holy mackerel. Romanek gets good shot with the Shrek teams, and he has 2 Shreks. So close to killing it, yet so far. Again, Taz is fully in mid. He's not assisting, except for this mortar pit on the left. And the mortar pit's more just there. Like, oh my god. You know what's amazing? Jonathan is still in the game. He doesn't want to leave. He wants them to surrender. He's like, guys, obviously, this isn't going well for us. For you. For us. For you. The level of chadness is unrivaled. I swear to God, for this replay, I'll just put a picture of that, like, a meme with a guy's face that's... It's like the black and white photo that looks like a Chad. That's what I'll use for the thumbnail. And have, like, text for what this guy said. And just name the replay the ultimate Chad. Again, Gab is trying to make up. Has artillery hitting mid. Has Osman trying to kill infantry. Panther trying to hit the Churchills from a distance so he doesn't get hit. Nice barrage hurting. Light artillery barrage coming on in from his teammate while working together with Drain trying to wear down. King Tiger coming on in. We have Hold the Line active though. Hold the Line is active, I believe. Yep, by Manta. Manta coming in to help his team. King Tiger pushing. Air support, they keep moving, so air support's got a rough time. Panther and Brumbar trying to hit those forces. Marked on the King, but Churchill's, well, however, still a rough time hurting it. Shrek team's hurting the Churchills as well. Panther coming in, Brumbar hurting it. Kill Roman Noob, please. Wait. Are you serious? He almost kills the Churchills and you're calling him a fucking... Guys, obviously the noob. Obviously the noob that barely took any damage and helped kill these fucking Churchills. Obviously. Obviously a noob. Not the guy, like myself, who obviously isn't playing anymore and hiding in his base. Obviously. It's like, shut the fuck up, Jonathan. Shut up. Like, Taz lost all of his army thanks to a coordinated Axis strike. You know what you could do? Actually defend. That's what you could do. You could actually defend. He literally has given up. He has given up. And AI would be better. Fuck off, Jonathan. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, fuck off. Hold on. Are you a high-range player? Fuck off. Fuck off. This is the worst type of players. And AI would be putting up something. This is so fucking annoying. Holy shit. Katusha fires on him. Driving him back. I hate this so much. He has he has enough for, like, he could get Jagdpanzers and he could hold against the IS-2 3 Jagdpanzers? Absolutely. Axe is still trying. And I love how Daxter's like, hold up. This is a trap. Don't advance. We do a slow advance because obviously Jonathan is planning something. He has something planned. He's too busy bitching. Hold on, is he watching? Alright, this is his camera right now. Which, by the way, he switched the camera perspective, which is great. But he's watching! He's actively watching this battle. He didn't leave. He's still here watching. This is his perspective. Holy shit. And now Taz is moving up on Gabis. Not Taz, sorry, Daxter. Holy god. Actually, Panther coming in. Kill. I love how he's saying it And the Axis managed to kill the attack force. Gabus is like, alright, I'm gonna kill these T-34s, shut up. And he does. Holy mackerel. Oh my god. I hate this man. I hate this man so much. Being a spiteful sissy and staying in your base, I agree. He's dying of fun. And you know what? He's actively watching this. Shut up, Jonathan. Shut up. You have 2,000 manpower. Holy mackerel. He's still going at it. I know. What a douchebag. I'm sorry this kind of turned into me bashing him. But, like, he literally is like, my ally can die. And the ally is actually in a good enough state where he actually counters and stops the T-34 rush. Like, shut up. I actually, you know, I'm going to actually submit this in for being a fucking jackass. Alright, so I will save this and submit to Relic for being an absolute dick. So, yeah, hi chat, if those tuning on in. Yeah, Johnson, of course, the worst player is the player with the biggest mouth. That's obvious every time. Guaranteed. 95% effective rate. You're going to have that. The person with the biggest mouth that's complaining about his teammates is, in fact, the noob. All right. And look, okay, it does go top kills, but top damage, Gabus is up there. Romanek, actually pretty solid stuff with kills. You're a Chad for reporting. Much love. Get these toxic people out of here. Thank you, Scotty. I will submit this person today. But yeah, no, this person is 100% like so fucking annoying. Romanek, good job. Never lost the Volk squad. Excellent preservation. Almost Sadat lost some losses, but that's fine. Panzer Grenadier, 17 kills. Gabus, Panther, 6 kills, 11,000. And again, only had 1 Panther, so I think 1 Panther. Yeah, just 1. So really good stuff for just 1 unit. Jonathan had 2. Did half the effort. Vote to kick option. I don't think vote to kick. I think automatic reporting would be great in the game. IC152, 23 kills. Solid stuff by Daxter. Could have died if, you know, Johnson was a good player. Taz, let's see here. Decent damage with AT. They'll loosen quite a bit. Again, wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, decent infantry section kills. Good demos. I like some of the demos and explosive damage he did. Let's see here. Penals. Again, solid stuff, though. Never mind. A lot of losses right there. Katusha, though, did okay, and you didn't lose it. Oh, wait. You lost 2. Never mind. Maybe not the greatest. Maybe not the greatest e-gaming that game. But still, you tried to hold your own. Manta did a lot better. Higher kill count. I was trying to think of something to give the Soviets. I'm sorry, chat. But yeah, no. Solid. At least he was trying. They were actually fine, competent players. Gabus was a competent player who heard the bitching and tried to help his teammate out, but took some losses. But still was fighting in mid. And there was still some coordination. But Jonathan, you are truly an incel. You are truly someone who is so vitriolic and yelling at everyone because you're not getting your way. Because even though you had the tools, you had everything to kill the IC-152 and hold your side, but no, you want to bitch and complain that your teammate isn't doing everything you ask of. Shut up. I'm sorry. I will be reporting you to Relic for uncooperative behavior, for just leaving your team to die. I hate this so much. I hate players that do this so much. But I'm glad people submitted this, like Taz, so that way I can find these people, report them, and yeah. Make it so hopefully that they actually have some repercussions for being so vitriolic, so negative to their team, and also just not leaving. Like an AI would have been better for their team, honestly. But anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This has been Greyshot17 asking you again, if you like to support the channel, please hit that follow and subscribe button. And if you want to submit replays, submit it down in the links below. And I'll see you guys next time. Hello guys, before you go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Folkvard, Aphyria, Ace, Pyroshark, Tony B, Epic Pleb, ShinobiWarrior, and Sir Marvell. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping this channel grow. This has been Greyshot and his amazing patrons, and I'll see all of you next time.